tonight the network create a reboot of GCW Collision, and I want to bury the hatchet with you because you are the new boss here. So, our story is done, right, homie? Welcome everyone to GCW Collision episode 12, and we are starting the show right here with the GCW Global Championship on the line. Wait a minute, that's Mr. Kush attacking the Australian Dynamo from behind. So, the story was then Kush returns and attacked Assad. And attacked Dynamo from behind. Oh, and now Mr. Kush is the new global champion. Mr. Kush pinned the Australian Dynamo.
I am sick in time, but you made a stage. You know what? You are the one that actually sticks your nose in my business. You have nothing to do with that. You have nothing to do with that, and you should have never done that. You should have let your numbers be destroyed. But one, there's you and yours, next week, and next week, one on one.
You're in the back and that's Toji Makabe, taking out Mikey Shoes. Toji Makabe is just attacking Mikey Shoes. He's in a rivalry against him. They are going to go one-on-one next week. And I bet Toji Makabe wanted to make a statement, but Mikey Shoes is an Mpire legend. He is a former world heavyweight champion. Toji Makabe just blows his freaking damn mind.
We express the same things, but with different words. We acknowledge the same curve, and those might have hurt. It's like the last line you draw to remind a past time, a fast mighty feeling.
Welcome everyone to GCW Collision episode 13. My name is Nader and I'm here with Jordan Hindtime. Huge breaking news, Mr. Podcast is on the ring to talk about it. There was a reunion planned in the board of directors of the network, and now the show is 1 hour weekly long. Huge new GCW Collision format, and Mr. Podcast will have an announcement to do tonight on GCW Collision. That's right, announcement to do for Mr. Podcast, and it was reported that he is out. This is his last time on GCW Collision, and this is why he is going to be on the ring. That's right, but without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go out to the ring and introduce Mr. Podcast. Message in GCW Collision. We are live in our new GCW arena. Right here, the new GCW temple for Lucha Underground fans. Here we go, Mr. Podcast is already on the ring. That's right, here we go right now with Mr. Podcast. I have an announcement to make right now. Last week, there was a meeting in the headquarters on the network, that's right, in the board of directors, and they declared to put me out of power because they say that my last action against the Uber Beast was truly unacceptable, and they put me out because they declared that I was out of my mind to lead GCW Collision, and they decided to make me leave, but I'm still a contracted wrestler. But this is the last time I am running GCW Collision, and they decide to give me a one-on-one match against the Uber Beast next week, and my contract as a contracted wrestler is on the line on GCW, and I am not enjoying this decision at all. You are all happy. You are all happy, but I am sick of that network decision right now. Also, they decide to remove the card tonight, so they announced that Mr. Kush will have to defend his global championship, not at GCW Bloodbath, but right here tonight against the Australian Dynamo in a global championship rematch. and this match is going to be on tonight. Also, next week it will be my last time I'm running GCW, so they decide to put Amit Bird as the new boss and the new owner of GCW. He will be leading GCW. And they also decide to remove the time, so now GCW Collision will be a 1 hour show, 1 hour weekly show. And this is going to be GCW Collision's finest, as they say. I'm not enjoyed by this decision at all. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the show. So, this is Mr. Podcast last night. Next week against the Uber Beast. His contract is on the line and it's going to be a one-on-one match. But now here comes Weather Sage going to get a shoot at the jackpot at Vegas briefcase. The Tiger of Hope, Weather Sage facing Shining Star, the King of Vegas, coming now from ICW. This contest is set for 1 fall and it is for the GCW Jackpot at Vegas briefcase. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, formerly Bannon, Weather Sage. And now here comes Shining Star, Weather Sage opponent Shining Star, Mr. King of Vegas. And he is on fire mode right now with a new theme song. Introducing Weather Sage opponent, he is the King of Vegas, Shining Star. He is all on fire right here to defend his briefcase. This is Shining Star making his way on the ring, going to defend his briefcase against Weather Sage, Mr. King of Vegas with a new huge theme song. He's over. Now he got everything to be crowned the World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, he got everything to be crowned World Heavyweight Champion, but he still have this briefcase that allows him to get a world title shot every time he replays during 1 year. And now here we go, this match begins, and Shining Star already tried to dominate Weather Sage with some shoulder block, but goes back up, and he goes on the third rope. Oh, what a big punch. And Weather Sage now on the third rope, knee drop from the third rope, and Weather Sage took back, Shining Star, projection now, Shining Star is dominating Weather Sage right now, trying to fight him so bad. The Weather Sage goes back inside of the ring, and a cultural kick from the airport. So, I have done my research on Shining Star, and he is also a huge man in ICW, involved in so many great things. That's right, and I have watched the last ICW pay-per-view, C-per-view, when we saw Shining Star going on after Hendrix for that international title, and that was a so freaking great match. And Shining Star swerves Hendrix at the end by attacking him when he was just shaking his hand and raising his arm as the winner, and he just screwed the living shit out of Hendrix. So far, after a huge amazing matchup, this was the second match of that ICW CPV event, and I already had forget the name, by the way. Oh, that was ICW Apocalypse, you dumb bass. Nope, I don't think so. ICW Opportunity so far. Oh yep, and now Shining Star is dominating Weather Sage, beautiful belly to belly slam. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to catch up ICW on Mpire Entertainment Network, ICW Impact Continental Wrestling, ICW Carnage. Huge episode every time and huge pay-per-view. Truly turn the place upside down. And Shining Star is originated from that ICW. That's right, Shining Star came from ICW, and a cartwheel kick from the third rope by Weather Sage, and Weather Sage goes on the third rope again, and another cartwheel kick. Shining Star came from ICW. He have a huge bright future in GCW. He was already great in ICW. He was undefeated in ICW before he comes to GCW. His wrestling abilities have impressed so much Mr. Podcast that Mr. Podcast decided to take him on contract under GCW, and ICW is the future of GCW. That's right, ICW is the future of GCW. There is so many great stars coming from ICW, just like Shining Star, La Secta, and also the Prophet called Adrian came from ICW. And if I have to make a list, the list will be so great that we will have to throw out all the arena to write the name of everyone who came from ICW. That's right, homie. There is some huge stars coming from ICW, originated from ICW, that are on GCW, and where the Sage with a big knee drop from the top of the apron, where the Sage is dominating this matchup, where Shining Star came from ICW, La Secta came from ICW, Nathan Payne and Enkete in 24, also there is Faxi and Zima, the Zivolistics came from ICW, and I correct myself, La Secta came from Thursday Night Mayhem, not ICW, but they were on ICW too. And the Zivolistics came also from ICW. ICW is the future of GCW, and also Thursday Night Mayhem is dead, so by the way, this is no more a future, but ICW is the future of GCW. And Shining Star on the third rope after a big blow, and he missed his clothesline from the third rope, where the Sage now with a cartwheel kick on Shining Star's face. And where the Sage trying to get that jackpot at Vegas briefcase, who might allow him to get a world title briefcase every time, every place. So Shining Star took with the Sage, big suplex on the ground while him. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our new GCW arena, where you will see, what a big splash, where you will see huge episodes every week on GCW Collision. This is going to be a huge episode next week, because Mr. Podcast is going to face the Uber one, the Uber Beast, my man, the Uber Beast, man. That's right, Podcast goes on against the Uber Beast next week, and this is going to be a huge show. And Shining Star with a belly-to-belly slam on Way the Sage. Shining Star going on for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Way the Sage kick out. Shining Star get back on his feet. Way the Sage trying also. Shining Star took him up. Pumping slam by Shining Star on Way the Sage. Shining Star took Way the Sage back up. Here we go for the big suplex on Way the Sage. Shining Star, he's a true dominating champion. He's a fighting man. He defends his briefcase right now. And with the Sage, he's defending Srimantasen's cause right here, because Srimantasen was injured by Shining Star, and Shining Star with a clothesline. And where the Sage kick out, and where the Sage took back Shining Star, trying to do his inverted atomic drop, and no. Here we go, backbreaker suplex, no. Big punch in the head, where the Sage trying to get back up. Here we go, Shining Star took with the Sage, point buster. Pinfall time, 1. No, only a 1 count, where the Sage took Shining Star, gun track suplex, and he took him back once again. Here we go for another suplex. And where the Sage goes for the cover right now, 1 and only a 1 count, where the Sage took Shining Star, projecting him in the ropes. Here we go, big power slam, and where the Sage shunting to the crowd while he cares too much about the crowd, man. And here we go, jumping power bomb. Thanks for coming. 1, 2 and 3. No, only a 2 count, where the Sage trying to find a way to eliminate Shining Star, but Shining Star with the spear. Shining Star took with the Sage back up, clothesline with the Sage, he's out. He's dying, dude. And Shining Star, who's running in the ropes. beautiful shoulder block, that put down weight, pinfall 1-2, on the two count with the stage, get back on his feet. The referee put his ass in the middle, right now, but he goes out and they are fighting. I punch you, you punch me back. Here we go, big punch in the face, right now. That big punch in the face totally works it and only a two count. Shining Star start to get frustrated, backbreaker suplex, no. When the sage is frustrated too, frustration on everyone's minds right here, on each of both competitors. And they can take themselves out, they can take each other's out. They are still standing right here. They are a tough opponent for each others. And here we go for the point burster, Shining Star, pinning with the Sage 1, 2 and 3. Thanks for coming, Shining Star retain his briefcase.
And the winner of this match and still the king of Vegas, Shining Star.
What a huge one-on-one match. We saw beautiful victory for Shining Star, who is promised of a huge bright future in GCW collision with the jackpot at Vegas briefcase, where the Sage was unable to defend Humantasen's cause. That's right, where the Sage was unable to defend Humantasen's cause, and now Shining Star leave with the briefcase. The ability to move up, maybe go on to cash out that briefcase against anytime pretty soon to get the World Heavyweight Championship title. Shoot, Shining Star, he's just celebrating his briefcase and his victory right now. This is a whole new Shining Star we saw right here tonight.
Solitary people go through delicious, the traps can be so vicious. Prepare for the ultimate down. Time experience might save you from the never ends. Go in and serve the greater cause.
I just want to introduce your match against the coach tonight, but seriously, I don't think you will get the global championship because if you will win apparently really high and going after the championship.
Listen, Amit, I want to shake your hand because you are the new boss here. So, our history is done, right? We can bury the hatchet and live under good terms on a good way. You're the new boss, you're leading things right now in GCW.
I'm done with you. And nobody can really do a way to shake our hands when you really have yours against your buttons next week.
We are back on GCW Collision, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a huge episode tonight. But coming up next in a one-on-one match, this is going to be a huge match for the Global Championship between Mr. Kush and the Australian Dynamo. Dynamo set to defend his title. Sorry, Mr. Kush set to defend his title right here tonight on GCW Collision. This is going to be a huge one-on-one match. That's right, Mr. Kush sent to defend his global championship. He was supposed to defend it at GCW Blue Bat, but because of the network, he will defend it tonight Yep, and right now this is going to be a huge one-on-one match. But also next week, Mr. Podcast will face the Uber Beast and his contract will be on the line next week on GCW Collision. And right now we will go on to the ring with the ring announcer, Jordan Cheeseman, to introduce us for this one-on-one match. So, here we go. That's right, let's go to the ring. Huge global championship one-on-one action.
The following contest is a one-on-one match and it is for the GCW Global Championship.
And here comes the global champion, Mr. Kush.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the global champion, Mr. Kush.
This is Australian Dynamo's opponent right here tonight, defending his championship title belt. This match was made by the network. Normally this title match was supposed to happen at Bloodbath, but now it's happening right here tonight on GCW Collision. And this is for the Global Championship, huge one-on-one match coming. The Australian Dynamo should be ready for an opportunity to the title. That's right, he should be ready for trying to take back the Global Championship.
And the challenger making his way to the ring, the Australian Dynamo.
So here comes the challenger for the Global Championship, the Australian Dynamo. That's right, he is the challenger, the man that stole Mr. Kush's title with attacking him at GCW The Reckoning. And then Mr. Podcast made a match for the Global Championship against the Wonder Boy for the vacant Global Championship because Mr. Kush was injured after that attack. Mr. Kush get back his belt, but the Australian Dynamo win the title, by the way, and Mr. Kush returns right after at GCW the Jackpot at Vegas last December and attacked the Australian Dynamo from behind. And on GCW Collision episode 12, Mr. Kush became a two-time GCW Global Champion by defeating the Australian Dynamo. The Australian Dynamo beat Mr. Kush once, but the Australian Dynamo was forced to change the stipulation on the matchup. Well, the history is that this match was a 2 out of 3 falls match, by the way, and this was made by Mr. Podcast because Mr. Kush sold out to Mr. Podcast Authority. That's right, Mr. Kush sold out to Mr. Podcast Authority group because Mr. Podcast proposed the Australian Dynamo to join his group, to join his clan and his group, but the Australian Dynamo refused. He screwed Mr. Podcast, who were having proposed the Australian Dynamo to get an insurance deal against the Uber Beast, a insurance policy to retain his title if he ever accepts, and he screwed all of that. And answered arrives and attacked the Uber Beast with giving him an AKO. But Mr. Kush after attacked the Australian Dynamo with a steel chair from behind because Mr. Podcast was having a plan B. That's right, and Mr. Kush is Mr. Podcast plan B, and now the Australian Dynamo just throw him through the table. And he just missed a double axe handle, and Mr. Kush tried to take him, but he took the referee by mistake. He goes back into the ring. The referee also attempt to go back in the ring, and coach will kick the Australian Dynamo. Once again, a second coach will kick, and a clothesline. And that 2 out of 3 falls one-on-one match was a 5-star freaking match. By the way, Mr. Kush inside that match, before the matchup, attacked the Australian Dynamo from behind once again during his entrance. Before to start the match, it was a GCW Collision episode 12. And now Mr. Kush is just dominating the Australian Dynamo. So, the Australian Dynamo took Mr. Kush, project him in the corner. Kush comes back, and he takes Kushy Baby, jumping powerbomb first, and also a belly-to-belly suplex, and he's going to pin him. Now elbow drop, and he missed the second. He goes on the third rope, double axe handed. Now Kush goes on the third rope, drop kick from the third rope. And ladies and gentlemen, the match still continues over here with the Australian Dynamo dominating Mr. Kush. He have put him one knee down. And now it's a shoulder block. The Australian Dynamo wants it the ropes to Mr. Kush too, and they are fighting each other for a shot at the Global Championship. And what a German suplex over the third rope. Yes, and Mr. Kush is winning in the ropes, looking to do something right there. Running Swanton to the Australian Dynamo. Beautiful running Swanton. Right there by Mr. Kush, and now he is just battering the Australian Dynamo in the words of Bram. And now he just Swanton the referee. He just Swanton the referee by mistake. Oh god, and now Kush is on the table, forward splash by the Australian Dynamo on Mr. Kush. And he projects him on the corner of the ring. Kush have the title in his hand, looking to do something, trying to take out the Australian Dynamo with the title, but it does not work out pretty good. And now, drop kick to the Australian Dynamo from the third rope. What a pin now. The referee is still down. He's still down and he gets back on his feet, still counting them outside of the ring. That's right, he is still counting them outside of the ring. Kush took the title again. The Dynamo for a sleeper hold submission. Being punched by Mr. Kush, and Dynamo continue to attack Mr. Kush so far, and Kush took Dynamo for a roll-up, doesn't work out. Huge match for the GCW Global Championship right here tonight on GCW Collision. And Kush goes back on the top of the apron, drop kick, no, he missed the drop kick. The Australian Dynamo saw it, double Alexander, no, Mr. Kush now, trying to take out the Australian Dynamo. And the Australian Dynamo took back Mr. Kush, goes on the apron, fork splash from the top of the apron. The Australian Dynamo took Mr. Kush powerbomb. Man, and now a DDT. That's a DDT on the floor of the arena on the map right here. This type of move hurts so badly. And now it's a German suplex by Mr. Kush, starting to take back the advantage inside this matchup. And now on the top of the apron, Swanton, no, Mr. Kush hurt himself alone, and Dynamo with a forward splash. And now it's a pile driver. What a pile driver, dude. The Australian Dynamo is bleeding and is back after that frog splash, but Mr. Kush is also bleeding after having hurt himself trying to do a rolling senton from the top of the apron and not connecting on the Australian Dynamo, but now it's a dropkick on the Australian Dynamo's head. Mr. Kush look back, Dynamo, someone drop. Here we go, what the hell the referee is doing? Did he sleeping or something like that? There was a pinfall on the ring and he never come, dude. And Mr. Kush took Dynamo. Oh, huge maneuver, pinning him right now. 1, 2, and 3. No, only a 2 count. Dynamo kick out. Mr. Kush runs in the ropes, and the referee just tried to. He just gave a spine buster to the Australian Dynamo. Can you imagine that, dude? Yes, he just gave a spine buster to the Australian Dynamo. And ladies and gentlemen, normally this match have a 10 minutes time limit or something like that, but the referee looks pretty pissed at the Australian Dynamo. I bet he could be corrupted. I bet my ass on that. Huge height could never be corrupted. There is no freaking way. And what a big DDT by the Australian Dynamo over Kush, pinfall. 1, 2, and 3, only a 2 count. It's a 5-star match. We propose to you right now on GCW Collision. Shoulder slam. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. That's right, it's a 5-star match for the Global Championship. We just proposed you on GCW Collision, and what a close line. Here we go. Brainbuster submission. Leg drop submission. I'm sorry. Leg drop submission. Leg drop submission by the Australian Dynamo over Kush, and Kush got the ropes. He break up the submission. Big punch to the Australian Dynamo. Someone drop. Pinfall 1, 2, and 3. No, only a 2 count. Dynamo kick out. Kush project Dynamo cartwheel kick. Taking him up. Did rally driver. It's done. It's done right now. Pinfall time. 1, 2, oh, another kick out. Man, this match is just freaking good. The only thing I can say about that match is that it's just the greatest match I ever saw, and that's Turner. And here we go, Kush took him, German suplex. Here we go for the pinfall, maybe, no, an elbow, and another elbow. What the hell are you doing, Kush? You should go to get the victory right now. And the Australian Dynamo reversed the upset right now. 2, only a 2 count, and Dynamo kick out again. Kick out after kick out after kick out after kick out, man. Oh, another black sandal from the third rope. Dynamo took Kush back up, belly to belly suplex, and a elbow drop. Dynamo took Mr. Kush slaps Dynamo tornado DDT. And a German again. Welcome to Suplex City, bitch. Pinfall 1, 2, and no only a 2 count. Dynamo keep trying to go and fight Mr. Kush after everything he took, and now it's a hurricane of 1, 2, and 3, no, again. This is another 5-star, and a DDT by the Australian Dynamo. Dynamo took Mr. Kush back on his feet. Second DDT. Here we go for the cover. Dynamo should capitalize on that and make the cover. No, he took him. Oh, what a slap on his face. No, it's a headlock submission. Mr. Kush took Dynamo, tried to kick him. They all fighting the living hell of each other. Big slam by Dynamo. Dynamo took Mr. Kush back on his feet. Here we go, hand submission right now. No, doesn't work on Kush. Kush tried to give some big right hand to Dynamo. Those big right hand and the Australian Dynamo, man. And Kush project the Australian Dynamo on the ropes. Oh shit! You see that? That impact, dude. Kush on the third rope. Swanton. Here we go. He got the victory. No. And a reversal right now. Pinfall. It's under the ropes. And a frog splash. Pinfall. Rope break. Kush got the feet under the ropes. Frustration start to build on for the Australian Dynamo right now. Tornado DDT, no. I wish they doesn't have some time limits in this matchup, because they will be pretty fucked up and pretty pissed off also if there is a time limit, but Mr. Kush will still be the champion if there is a time limit draw inside this matchup. I don't know if they have had it or not, but they should. Yes, that's right. I don't know if they have had the time limit or not. But now it's a single leg submission maneuver right here. Looks like a variation of the ankle lock. So far, and here we go, he's working over his knee. Dynamo had no choice to tap out, and Dynamo didn't tap out. Dynamo get back on his feet, try to took Mr. Kush, would just fail his cartwheel kick. And Dynamo took Mr. Kush a powerbomb again for the third time. Pinfall 1, 2, here we go, we get a new global champion. It's a... what the fuck? He didn't win. He didn't win. The Australian Dynamo doesn't have one.
Ladies and gentlemen, by request of Mr. Podcast to the network, this match was having a 13-minute time limit and has a time limit draw. And because of the time limit draw, Mr. Kush is still the GCW Global Champion.
And the Australian Dynamo is pissed off about that we never know there was a time limit or a time limit match for that global championship title match. The Australian Dynamo never know that. We only thought about it, but Mr. Podcast made it real. He just want to make the Australian Dynamo's life a huge nightmare, his biggest nightmare, and Mr. Kush Deep, the Australian Dynamo, doesn't have enough. Wait, that's Jimmy Johnson with a ring ball. Jimmy Johnson with a ring ball taking out the Australian Dynamo from behind. It's not a nightmare, it's a reality for the Australian Dynamo. It's a reality, not a nightmare. Jimmy just attacked the Australian Dynamo from behind and take him out. This is bullshit, man. This is truly bullcrap. Somebody stop that. Oh God. Oh, he's going to eliminate him. Yes! Shining Star eliminates Mikey Truth from the matchup. Shining Star just pinned the icon Mikey Truth. God, he pins Mikey Truth. Mikey Truth. Oh God, Mikey Truth is upset. That's Toji Makabe. Toji Makabe, what the hell is he doing here? He is attacking Mikey Truth. Toji Makabe is still mad after being eliminated. Yes, Toji Makabe is still mad after being eliminated, and now he's attacking Mikey Truth with the trophy of the Rising Sun X tournament, and Toji Makabe is just attacking Mikey Truth, who spilled blood now on the floor, right there on the floor of the arena. What the hell Mikey Truth gonna do? Oh, and Toji Makabe attacks Mikey Truth. He attacked Mikey Truth. The Rising Sun #1 contender attacked Mikey Truth like that. Seriously. Toji Makabe attacked Mikey Truth like that. God, this is bullcrap, man. This is bullcrap. Bullshit. Oh, Toji Makabe attacked Mikey Truth like that. How can he attack Mikey Truth like that? How can he attack Mikey Truth like that? This is bullcrap. This is truly bullcrap. And what the fuck was this? Ladies and gentlemen, main event time on GCW Collision. It's Mikey Truth versus Toji Makabe from Rising Sun Japan. Right now. That's right, this was the new main event planned on GCW Collision episode 13. The icon Mikey Truth have a shoot at redemption, a shoot at kicking Toji Makabe's hands for what he says and what he did. And I pretty much think Mikey Truth is going to prove that he's still in the game tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 for and it's your main event of the evening on GCW Collision episode 13. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the icon, Mikey Truth.
And that is Mikey Truth ready for some in-ring action to beat up Toji Makabe, making his way on the ring right now in our main event of GCW Collision episode 13. That's right, and now let's hear it for the announcer.
And his opponent making his way to the ring representing Rising Sun Japan from Tokyo, Japan, Toji Makabe.
They are looking to beat up each other. Mikey Truth want to prove that he is still on the game right here tonight. And wait a minute, that's Mpire, the new boss of GCW Collision. Why did he's making his way here? Why did he's here?
Wait. I just had an announcement to make right now. The winner of this match will be granted of a global championship title ship right here tonight. So the man who wins this match will earn a future suit of the global championship. And I'm also going to change the rules of this main event because it's going to be first, can't, freaking anywhere. So there's basically no freaking rules inside this main event. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, let's fight!
Whoa! What a stipulation he made for the main event. And here we go, the referee TJ Hyde have make ring the bell. And Mikey was already tried to dominate this matchup. First anywhere, no freaking rules inside for this main event. Huge blockbuster main event tonight. And Mikey just already attacked Toji Makahabe with a lamp. Right now, a light lamp in the ring, and Toji Makahabe is already bleeding, man. Oh, and now he got the baseball bat. He tried to took him out. Oh shit, he just took him out with the baseball bat. Straight in his face, and now it's a cartwheel kick in Toji Makahabe's face. Mikey Choose want to prove something right here tonight. Russian leg sweep. He goes out of the ring now. He's taking something. Oh, it's a trash can. Mikey Choose is taking a trash can right here. Super kick to Toji Makahabe. And Mikey Choose tried to dominate him, but Toji Makahabe tries to fight back. Running in the ropes, cartwheel kick in the ropes. Toji Makahabe, gun check, suplex to Mikey Choose. Toji Makahabe have that trash can. By the way, he is bleeding the living shit out everywhere. And a gun check suplex to the trash can. And here we go, pinfall 1. And that gun check suplex hurts so badly. That's why that gun check suplex hurt so badly. And now it's one other outside of the ring by Mikey Choose. Mikey Choose will have taken a stick right here. It's a pull cue, by the way. It's a pull cue. And Toji Makahabe fights back. It's not a pull cue, it's a dagger. It's a dagger, dude. Toji Makahabe took Mikey Choose right through the stretcher. And dude, holy shit, no, once again. He took him back up. No. Oh, my. Oh, dude. Seriously, running Bulldog, not once again. Running Bulldog through the stretcher. I'm in shock, dude. I'm truly in shock with the level of physicality they both had. And he projected him through the table, breaking the table in the process. No! Crucifix bomb on the table, and now it's on the corner of the ring. Oh, and it's a leaping plancha, and Toji Makahabe back on top of the apron. There is no count out, so I don't really know why did he's trying to. Oh, and that's a tornado DDT on the fucking table. Man, dude, watch your mouth. It's a PG show. And the pinfall 1, only have one count. And here we go. German suplex on the table by Mikey Choose. Mikey Choose coming back in that match, fighting with the spirit of a freaking fighter, just like Toji Makahabe. And now it's a gun check suplex on the stretcher. What the hell Mikey Choose want to do now? Oh no, don't do this, Mikey. Mikey, what the hell did Mikey wanted to do? No, a body slam on the stretcher. Toji Makahabe, I don't know what the hell he is doing. Oh god. They are about to kill themselves now. They just want to kill the living hell out of each other. And now it's a leg drop. It's a leg drop. A leg drop. No, holy shit, that suplex on the mat. That suplex hurts, and now it's a body slam on the stretcher. Huge body slam on the stretcher right here. Toji Makahabe going on the third rope. No, he goes on the ladder. Oh no, he just wrecked himself. Oh no, and that's a German suplex. And dude, he's still alive. By the way, Mikey Truth. No, don't do this. Don't do. Holy shit! Blood leg up from the top of the ladder. Oh my freaking god! This match is brutal. This match is violent. They are tearing each other's up. False count anyway. Mpire wants competition. The network wants competition, and I think they got it right here. This is the best move they have ever made, and a crucifix power bomb on the stretcher. Once again. Oh no, it's a suplex. And a tornado DDT. Breaking him in half, dude. Breaking him in half. Mikey was bleeding everywhere. Toji Makahabe, cartwheel kicking. Mikey was gunshot suplex on the stretcher. And here we go for the cover. TJ High tried to go out of the ring, but he's not able to. Mikey was start to cover again. Toji Makahabe, who went back on his feet. And Mikey Truth tried to dominate this match, but Toji Makahabe fights back. Here we go, leaping plancha on the floor. They are bleeding. They on everywhere of their body. Oh, and that's a running bulldog on the stretch. On the stretcher right here. They are bleeding every freaking way. And boom, that's a big drop kick. And a crucifix powerbomb. Dude, every time he hits that crucifix, that hurts his back. Why he just like that? And here we go. Oh no, flying head scissor. Toji Makahabe ready to go on the top of the ladder, I bet. For one more drop kick, dude, and he almost hurt himself. He goes on the top of the ladder. He is going to kill Mikey Truth with a frog splash from the top of the ladder. For the love of God. Dude, Jesus, you have but 2 lives. Don't kill them like that. Seriously, this is some dangerous hardcore stuff you are doing right now. You are hurting the living freaking hell out of each other, and they are still but on their feet. Who will be the first to go down? In Toji Makahabe, Project Mikey Truth now on the entrance curtain. On the entrance skirt, right here, and Mikey Truth fights back Toji Makahabe, and they are going to fight in the locker room, and I am leaving the shit out of this place. Yes, I'm leaving too because I saw them coming. So we are basically leaving, and it's a flying head scissor in the locker room right now. They are giving each and everything they had inside this fight. This is what the network wanted. They want competition, they want controversy. They get controversy and they get competition. That's right, they get controversy and they get competition, but Mikey should still fight Toji Makahabe. And yes, we leave the place now. I told you they were coming, and Mikey should have saw a baseball bat. He just hits him with the baseball bat. Here we go. He is breaking his back right here. Oh, and what a shot in the head. Oh, that's a steel step. Mikey, what are you doing with that steel step? It doesn't break itself. It's not a Mexican steel steps. Doesn't break itself alone, and Toji Makahabe took more out Mikey Truth with that barbed wire baseball bat. And Mikey intended to cover, and Toji Makahabe doesn't work. Mikey tried to took him, but he's on the steel steps, and oh, he hurts him. he hurt him. You have hurt him. And once again, he just broke his neck and his head right there. What a gun track, dude. Welcome to Gun Track City, bitch. Every time they are going to make a huge gun track move or a suplex, they are going to say that. Oh, and that's a crucifix power bomb. Sorry, Snyder, your comments are irrelevant, as we are still in the spirit of WrestleMania and fandangoing everywhere. That's right, greatest moment I've ever seen, marking out moment right there. And they are going to fight back to the arena right here. They are still but alive. You saw all the damage that Mikey Chus have done on Toji Makahabe's body, and all the same damage that Toji Makahabe have done on Mikey Chus' body, and it's the same thing for each of them. And here we go, they fight back in the arena. Big cutthroat kick in Mikey Chus' face, and Toji Makahabe drop kick Mikey Chus on the ramp. Right here, the stage where leads to the ring. And it's a big fight between these two men. Big falls count anywhere match. This is what Mpire accepted to see, and it's a tornado DDT right here by Mikey Chus. And Mikey Chus, he is going to go back in the ring. No, Toji Makahabe also, but Mikey Chus have a sledgehammer in his hands. He have a freaking sledgehammer. He just give a freaking sledgehammer shot to Toji Makahabe. He is just freaking down right now. Man, watch your mouth. Watch your freaking mouth. It's a PG show. Oh my bad, I'm sorry, but he still continued to hit Toji Makahabe. He reversed. And now they kick out. Oh, and by the way, this is not a PG show. My bad, I'm sorry, it's a TV-14 show, so... That's right, it's not a little PG show, but he just planked him, put him down on the thumbtacks, continue to hit Toji Makahabe. Watch out, he hurt his knee on the thumbtacks. Hurricane Rana. He is just destroying him right here. Mikey Chus is just destroying Toji Makahabe. The thumbtacks are here, and Mikey Chus is ready. But ready for what? Here we go, shoulder slam. And here we go once again for another one. Maybe no. On the thumbtacks. He's done. 1, 2, and 3. Mikey Chus is still in the game right now. Mikey Chus, he make the freaking bullet point. He still proved that he is an icon. Beautiful victory for the icon Mikey Chus, who really dominated Toji Makahabe. That was a huge main event tonight on GCW Collision. But ladies and gentlemen, next week it's finally Mr. Podcast versus the Uber one in a one-on-one match. Maybe Mr. Podcast last night in GCW. Don't miss it. And what a huge episode this was. Tonight the network create a reboot of GCW Collision, and I want to bury the headset with you because you are the new boss here. So, our story is done, right, homie?